Hi, Will. This is Grandpa. Today we're going to read a story together. And this is a very important story. It's a story about how grandpas say, I love you. So let's begin, should we? When a grandpa says, I love you, he doesn't always say it in the regular way. That would be just a little bit too regular. Instead, he might say something like, how would you like some crêpes Suzettes for breakfast? Even if neither one of you is quite sure what they are. Sometimes the grandpa says, I love you, by messing up your hair just after you've combed it. He might say it by teaching you how to wink, even though it never quite works. Or by showing you how to tie your tennis shoes. Again, kind of went the wrong way there, didn't I? A grandpa can say I love you by taking you for a walk and holding your hand when you cross the street, just to make sure that he's safe. Or he can say it by watching you do somersaults and cartwheels, almost, and by giving you a standing ovation. He might say, I love you by buying you a double scoop ice cream cone on a hot summer day, and by helping you eat it if it melts too fast. A grandpa can say I love you by letting you help him weed the garden and pick the tomatoes and water the roses. He might say it by teaching you how to throw a super duper screaming yellow zonker sinker ball, and then by striking out when you throw it. Sometimes the grandpa says I love you by showing you his coin collection, and then by giving you the shiniest one. A grandpa can say I love you by coming to your very own tea party and pretending he loves tea. He could show you how to play old-fashioned games like checkers or parcheesi or cribbage. Or he might try to learn a new game that you can teach him, even on the computer. A grandpa can show you how to dance to music that was new when he was young. Or he might listen to you practice the piano and say that you belong in Carnegie Hall. A grandpa can say, I love you, by letting you carry top secret messages across enemy lines to Grandma. Or maybe he'll say it by taking you to the fair and helping you pick the fastest horse on the merry-go-round. or by hugging you tight when you're on top of the Ferris wheel. He can say it by telling you the kind of stories that only a grandpa can tell, the kind that make the whole world seem special and make you feel that you are the most special person in it. But most of all, a grandpa says, "I love you," just by being. Your grandpa. So, Will, there you go. There's your birthday story. We hope you had a great birthday. And know that we love you. Grandma and I do. And we hope you have a fun day. Goodbye now.